Hello, everyone. Doing a reading for the Mercury in retrograde, which starts May 10th through June 2nd. Starts off in the sign of Gemini and then it ends in Taurus. I believe I got that right. Well, and there's a shadow period 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. We're basically concentrating on the Mercury in retrograde time period. Well, the last one wasn't too bad, I think, but this one can be a little tricky. And there's a lot going on also at this time. There's eclipses and that, so can be a tricky one. And I'm going to tell you something. This could be long-term energy with some things too, so there could be a lot of changes. We will do a collective. And I believe this year we'll have like 4 of them, so it's an extra retrograde. Just lovely, huh? No. Anyway, we'll survive it. We survived all Mercury retrogrades. We'll survive this one too. I'm going to do a quick collective, and then I'm going to start with each element and also each sign individually. And I will put the time stamps for each element in the description box below. And the ones that do put the timestamps for each sign, thank you very much. I so appreciate it. Believe me, I do. So we will start off with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, then fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then water, which will be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so let's get a little collective on this energy from what I'm seeing here. Well, like I said, it lasts from May 10th to June 2nd. It is in the air sign of Gemini, and that is the natural placement for Gemini. Anyway, they're ruled by Mercury, and then it goes into Taurus, which is actually ruled by Venus. So Mercury is the way we speak, our intellect, communications, travel. Venus is love, self-worth, income. That's just in a nutshell. All right. What I'm seeing is, I think it starts off with decisions that we made that we may have to reevaluate, okay? Things we need to express too. There is delays, of course. I do feel there's going to be also wish fulfillment and making affirmations. There can be some delays, but there will be sparks of miracles. Overall, there is a lot of get-togethers, come-togethers, okay? I do feel a lot of past emotions are going to come up, and we're going to have to express them more and release them. There is also a strong yes to an answer or a question, and it's like a yes to move forward. There will be some kind of victory with all this process that we're going through too. I do feel motherhood. It's more feminine energies coming through, new beginnings, definitely, and working on what is abundant and peace and joy to us, and even our health. There is future financial planning, major projects. Okay, so there is a little bit of delays in divine timing here. We do have to pay attention to who is around us as well. Talks, communication is going to be important, and leaving some emotional things behind us. We will see the way forward, okay? It's an awakening to the power within us. The way is going to be clear. Avoid any major talks that can affect us or decisions. That's the things with Mercury retrograde, especially with this one. I feel avoiding major talks or decisions because there could be a lot of miscommunications, or you can't be always on the same page, or making some promises and commitments now because promises can be broken or we change our mind. So I am seeing a strong energy with this Mercury retrograde there. And we'll survive this. It's not easy, not hard. I just see a lot of people's fears. It's like postponing travel. Some are even postponing their marriage or home purchases. worried about taking risks is what I'm seeing here. It's almost the energy of the whole year. Complications can occur. Okay, so I do see that. On the positive end, I do see um, recharge of energy, reunions. So this could be people you haven't seen for a while that you've been wanting to. So I see happy reunions too. People maybe coming back. A second chance is showing up. This is good for renovating the home and remodeling as well. So I do see these positive energies as well, and reviewing things too. All right, so that's there's a strong emphasis here on motherhood. So maybe your mother comes into focus, or this is especially for the females, but it could be for the males too. It could be your own mother, but that is coming into focus as well. So there could have been issues with mother, or you as a mother or a parent. So it's in general. Maybe some pregnancies, new beginnings. There is a need for composure at this time, and efficiency. It's like we're trying to be more efficient and peaceful. So there is a strong energy of that. I do see a lot of elemental energies, all elements. So it's like your work, career. I mean, every aspect of our life is coming up here. Communications are, like I said, very important here. So in big major talks and promises, keep it more open. But there is still luck on our side. It's a sense of luck, gaining a lot more wisdom, and also advice. So we are seeing this strong energy. Okay. All right. So that's about it for the collective. And now we're going to start with the element of air. Element of air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So what are we seeing collectively? We see here, and this is more in the spiritual realm, there's going to be some major adjustments in your lifestyle, health, overall well-being. So we do see that. Okay. And it's more in the spiritual realm. So it is coming through. Changes within you. There's been changes anyway. So this is, again, acceptance, moving forward. Wishes and dreams, hold on to them. Okay. We do see restrictions, delays, making some kind of adjustments. Home and foundation, again, needing more spirituality here as well. Spiritual epiphanies as well. Home, love, money, family, all of that is coming together. I do see this is a time to do things differently for air signs. Okay. You need to go beyond what you have done before. So getting out of your comfort zone, doing things a little bit differently is going to be very important as well. Compassion is your key here. This is working on your self-esteem, self-love, doing things for yourself too. And you got a lot of strength. You can get through this period. This is planting the seeds. This is your desires. This is your intuition. Your heart's coming into play here. Matters of the heart. It's time to take. It is time to take some time to nurture yourself physically and spiritually as well. So this is a strong time for that as well. And those things are coming up. All right. So when we look at Gemini, this is basically you here. So you definitely have some adjustments, changes, health, well-being, making some milestones. This is all about you. I mean, this is re-evaluating your everyday routines. Okay, there are changes here, personal changes. Yeah, so we see that, and you will come to some conclusions. You will end something, maybe something you've been always liking, or a habit, or something may end too. So you may be working on that as well. The key to you is patience. Okay, patience is important. I do pick up you could be dealing with a Leo energy and a Gemini energy. Okay, so feeling that energy too. You have a lot of endings coming up. Okay, so this is transformative energy. It's death, it's rebirth, it's something's ending, something new. It's big, it's transformative. So it's coming to an end. Something is definitely going to be coming to an end for you. You do have a new financial beginning. This is a lot of growth. And travel may be coming up. There is some kind of energy with travel here. Messages coming in, social media maybe. This is a lot of energy here, news coming in. Gemini, it's like you're going to be either changing your mind, recanting something, maybe renouncing something. There's a lot of revisions here of your own opinions. So you may, like, promises you made to yourself or goals that you had or something with others. You're definitely going to be changing something here. These are a lot of revisions of opinions, the way you thought, or even the lifestyle that you've been keeping. I do feel there is going to be a ending. There's going to be some happy endings, but they will be delayed too. Now, this energy is going to be ongoing for you towards the end of the year too. Let's say last month of the year, maybe December, because this is in the spiritual realm. So there's going to be this adjustment. So there's a lingering energy for Gemini. I feel till all the end of the year is definitely some endings, but this is a big revision. Things that you don't want to do anymore. I mean, there's a lot of changes for you. So that definitely showed up for Gemini. Okay. And now we are going to look at Libra. Libra, this is you here. Hold on to your goals, your wishes. There is an ongoing process here for you too. All right. So definitely we're seeing sometimes I want to say it's karmic. It's restrictions. It's like one step at a time. Okay. So you may face some restrictions. You may face some, it's like you almost feel like some of your wishes, your goals, or whatever it is. It's like there's a sense of, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? All right. So there is a lot of learning experiences here too. I do feel you could be dealing with an Aquarius or the energies of an Aquarius. You have a strong healing energy. Okay. Healing some, this could be with other various people, is what I'm feeling. Or maybe you've been going through school or learning something, but I do feel there's going to be some kind of healing here as well. And I do feel by the end of this retrograde, some kind of secrets are going to come out. Something will be revealed. A discovery may come through. So I do feel that energy too. This is thinking positively because I do see some sadness here. Some of you may be struggling with depression. So I do feel that energy, but you have to think more positively. There can be some money coming through. I don't know. It's almost aligned here. What I'm feeling, this could be a loan, a bonus, but I do feel that you do need to balance your energies as well, meaning balance your spending as well. So I do feel that, but money worries, but I do feel you'll have enough. Okay, so that is good. It's like you may have highs and lows with income is what I'm feeling for some of you. Your intuition is strong here too. Okay, talks are needed. A lot of love, self-care as well. I do feel you need to be a little bit cautious with some actions that you may take. So this is saying, again, you can't skip over anything. Be cautious with some actions that you take. You could be signing up for self-help classes. This could be with a school or learning something. There's a lot of knowledge, but it takes time, okay? You need to be verified for something, or you need to obtain some kind of verification. Just say you're hiring someone, make sure that you're checking their credit, or renting out an apartment, check their credit, or this is for you. Things need to be verified. So it's like maybe you need some kind of to send out diplomas or transcripts, but you need to make sure that they're notarized, verified, things like that. These are for certificate licenses. So there's a little bit of that energy of needing some kind of verification. So I do see that, and being cautious of all actions that you do take. Okay. And now we're moving on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, what are we seeing here for you? We do see love, money, family. It's in the reverse, luck, new cycle, but we do see here also home and foundation, spirituality, very important. I do pick up a Virgo energy for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone who exhibits those energies, but I do see there can be some kind of get together. This could be a family gathering, an outing, a seminar, a group of people. So I'm seeing that, but it is in the reverse. So there's going to be some question about it. this is a time to move forward and not overthink things or procrastinate with some things too. It's just making reviews and adjustments. I do feel here also there is an emphasis on creative projects, even with home. Write things down so you don't forget them. I do see that. So there could be writer's block if you've been writing some things, but it could flow very well as well. You will be successful. Manifestation is very high. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition, believe in it. You can manifest a lot as well. And this is dealing with a group of people. You may be pausing and thinking and reevaluating a group of people here. Like, do you belong with them anymore, or something is a little off? So silent contemplation is important. I do see also watch your health and well-being. Okay, so I do see that, and this is like with the home and family as well. I do see some doubts. You may be dealing with some doubts, and this could be with a person. This could be a friend or someone that you did trust, and now you're like, there's a distrust in a group of people, a family member, or someone. It's almost like a friendship. Something is going to be revealed, and now you're going to see if you're going to keep, your promises, or because trust could be, I want to say, trust issues. Okay, so it's reevaluating also your social group. So we are seeing that kind of energy. All right, so pay attention to that, and you can also manifest a lot as well, so keep it positive. All right, so that wraps it up for the air signs, and now we're going to move on to the element of earth. And the element of earth consists of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. There is something negative here. Okay. This is also some secrets. Maybe something may be revealed, something may be coming out, some decisions, choices. This could be even soul searching, seeing the shadow side. This is the world here, so this is indicating some completions, and it's positive energy. You have the wish and luck stone here too. It's like climbing the ladder, wish fulfillment, success, fortune, so that's showing up. But there is a tower with health, well-being, and lifestyle adjustments, and your road ahead. There is a journey here, okay? So we do see that energy for the earth signs. This is an important message to stay on your course, okay? You're moving in the right direction, but stay on your course. Now, we make adjustments in between, but staying on your course. Don't give up, don't have doubts, that's an important energy. Because I do see you're journeying, and a journey is a first step in 1,000 miles or more, 10,000 miles or more, whatever. High creativity, creating your own reality here too. But this is an important time to know that you need to access a lot of spiritual knowledge, okay? Knowledge, period, wisdom. And this is collecting something, reviewing the past, where you are in the present, and what the future may look like. So there is a strong energy for earth signs with that. But staying on your course is important because you're moving in the right direction, okay? So when we look at Taurus, remember that Mercury will end up in Taurus towards the end. So you'll be affected, of course. But when we're looking at Taurus here, you do have some negativity here, and you do have also, this is like secrets being revealed, things like that. I do pick up a Libra energy. You may be dealing with a Libra, okay, or someone who exhibits those energy. You are dealing with so many changes, and this is like needing to address your low self-esteem. You got to see why. Where are you feeling insecure? This is a time of stop beating yourself up, stop being hard on yourself. Instead, review why and what you can do to solve a problem. Okay, because what I see, you have the ability to manifest. Everything you want is definitely before you. You got some endings coming up. So it's creative solutions. And yes, it's like, yes, this is a time you can actually go from 0 to 100. You know what I mean? With careful planning. I do see that there's an ongoing burden that's been going on, but you're clearing the path. It takes time, but you'll get there, okay? This is a desire or something that you've been wanting. You're kind of keeping things more to yourself. All right, so I do see that. So it's like, for some of you, this is eventually moving, okay? travel is showing up, moving travel, but it will take some time. And by the end of this, you're going to be feeling better about yourself, or you're going to be these worries that you're accumulating is going to leave you. There is an energy here for Taurus to be cautious. You may incur some delays. It's a Mercury retrograde, remember. Needing to verify things too, okay? Like if any secrets come out, any information, make sure that it's true. Reevaluate any claims, because someone may say something or whatever is going on. So reevaluating your claims on what you do say, there is a sense of things need to be verified as well. Okay, so that's a strong energy for Taurus. Okay. And now we're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, you are basically here, the world, and kind of climbing the ladder of success here. Okay, so we are seeing that energy. But there is an energy here that along your journey in that, you have some lessons. Okay, you've learned them, apply them. If not, then you're not going, you're moving forward then. So these are lessons well learned. These are very important lessons, okay? And I do feel here, don't be quick to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You could be a little bit more, I want to say, over defensive, a little bit frustrated, okay? Because it's a lot of changes here. Not everybody's going to agree with everything you say, okay? So that's one thing I'm feeling here. So there's an energy to proceed with caution and stay your course. Get the rest that you need. You are hitting kind of the stone of the health and well-being as well. So this is a time to not push anything either. Let things unfold one thing at a time. All right. There is an energy of deception here, or maybe you've been very secretive and keeping some things to yourself because you're worried about people finding out or something like that. But the thing is, there's something that could be uncovered here, okay? Now, I do see if you are trying to make more money, maybe writing a resume or something, if you do fib on it, you will get caught. You'll get caught eventually, okay? So that's another thing I'm seeing here too. But you are climbing the ladder of success here, okay? There will be a strong completion. I do feel also there is travel, possibly long distance here is showing up as well. So you do have some strong energies. Now, with that, you may be dealing with some official paperwork, documents. If you are dealing with governmental documents or anything, you can't cheat or lie. You will be found out, because it's almost like there could be an investigation or a review or someone checking your background. Because I see some Virgos dealing with documents, official documents. These could be even contracts. For some of you, this could be good. Contracts or sales and purchases, maybe renting things, matters related to this. Okay, so we are seeing that energy. But definitely there's lessons learned here, proceeding with caution and one step at a time. For some of you, you will, if you've already been going to that, it will be successful. But this is a time, it's a Mercury retrograde, so dealing with any kind of official documents, and that's very, very, you got to be very careful as well. So I do see that energy. All right, and next is Capricorn. Capricorn, you're basically here. Okay, you do have strong luck and abundant energy. Okay, this is a new beginning, new journey. Yes, there's lifestyle changes, even health related changes. Maybe you start exercising, changing your diet, things like that. A strong new beginning is showing up. I do like that. A wish fulfillment is going to come through too, and a lot of new doors are opening up for you. Okay, for Capricorns, for some of you, your luck is turning around. It's a strong shift of energy, but expect the unexpected. This could be nice surprises, well, whatever it is, a general reading, but I do see surprises coming through. All right, some of you may have help from a person in authority, so I do see that energy too. This is taking your power back, making your own decisions and your own destiny, so there's a strength to you as well. I do feel that. So there's some luck on your side, definitely, I'm seeing here, okay? Now, For Capricorn too, there is a sense of you don't know, you're feeling confused, not knowing which direction to go in. There can be some secrets or truths that must come out, or there's something that someone says, or there's some secrets or information that but you have to be quiet about it. That's almost like similar with Virgo, I want to say too. So Virgo, Capricorn basically have that too. So these are your truths, the truths that you may hear. But it's something that's like, oh, I have to keep it quiet. I have to keep it quiet. So you'd have to really, it's a sense of confusion. Should I say something? Should I not? Okay. But of course, during a Mercury retrograde, I kind of let that pass, right? So that is what showed up for the earth signs. And now we are going to move on to the element of fire. Wow, it's kind of blurring up. Okay. The element of fire: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Negative person, negative cycle, creative blocks, passion, fiery energy, epiphanies, ideas, spirituality, decisions, money, love, family, health and well-being. And we are seeing empowerment here, new projects, changes. So definitely seeing an energy of planting the roots, desires, needing to be more grounded and grounding and implementing what you want. So that takes that time of review, remodeling, things like that, balancing your energies. And I do see courage and strength. You are stronger than what you know. Okay. You need to know that miracles can happen. You got to give the universe time, and you have to make your intentions very, very clear. Not wishy-washy, make your intentions very, very clear, okay? If you don't, then, All right, so we are going to start now with Aries. Aries, this is basically you here. Aries, there is a negative person around, a negative situation that's going on too, something you need to reconsider, okay? And decisions. Creative blocks, but what's creating those blocks, okay? Watch your temper, but there's also creativity here. I do see for some of you, there can be an official agreement. For some of you, this could be dealing with court, or these are verbal agreements. These are also documents. Maybe you'll sign a contract. I do see something official here, okay? There's a lot of up and down energy, scattered, chaotic around you. You will come to some significant ending, okay? And you can finally put a closure to something as well. Aries, this is a time of being assertive, not aggressive, okay? So I do see that energy too. You could have a little bit of a problem with authority here. This could be a father figure, or, well, it's a dominant type of energy. It could be a father or someone in your life, boss, or dealing with authority, okay? This is a time to take your power back. But the thing is, again, assertive, not aggressive, okay? For some of you, could be dealing with parental issues. A couple here is showing up, maybe power struggles. I do see that energy. But this is a time of finding more peace, abundance in your life, okay? Positive changes, new beginnings are occurring here. High creativity. But then again, we are seeing bad habits here, fears. There's some, it's like reevaluating who is in your inner circle. This is, again, a time to not retract in your bad habits. It's a time of clearing. So you have a major, big shift, okay? For you, this looks like it's going to affect you a lot, all right? You have to reconsider a lot. And this could be decisions that you recently made. These could be your attitudes. How are you approaching situations? How are people viewing you? Is there something about, or your attitude towards things? Are you pessimistic? Are you positive? Are you aggressive? So these are recent decisions that you made and attitudes that that are coming up, okay? I do see there are going to be some surprises, good or bad for some, okay? But then there's some contradictions here. Be careful that you're not contradicting yourself. Or, when you're speaking something, you may say this way and then you say something else. And it's like, wait, people will be like, that doesn't make sense. This is, contradictory. So it's reconsidering a lot of the decisions you made and even attitudes towards things. And this could be things that you need to clear up as well. So there are some surprises and, again, some contradictions you may have to deal with too, okay? All right, so now we move on to Leo. Leo, this is you here. Leo, epiphanies definitely are coming through here. Intuition is strong, okay? Watch your emotions is what I'm feeling here, and trying to kind of remain balanced. For some of you, this is like love and reviewing the past. Maybe someone from the past is coming in, okay? Because I do feel that you got some decisions to make. Sometimes we're holding on to past hurts. And this is, again, money worries, okay? You have to have faith that things are going to work out. It's like you're feeling kind of left out, cast out. I do feel there's going to be a clearing. Whatever happens now, there is a clearing and I feel by, I don't know, I'm going to give it till maybe September. This something's going to be clearing up and it's a new beginning. You have a lot of support and help around you, okay? I think the next at least the first 2 weeks of the retrograde is going to be either a delay or dealing and processing these energies that I see here. Okay, so I do feel that there's a sense of reluctance with you. Okay, and this is, for some of you, it's like emotionally attaching. You're thinking like, should I not? Especially if you just started, like, just say you're single, you started just dating someone and you're like, should I connect or not? Okay. Something that maybe happened quickly and you're kind of reviewing it now, like, should I emotionally detach? Okay. So there are decisions to make there, and that could have been maybe a quick job, a love. I do see that. It's like you're going to be analyzing yourself and the ones around you. Who's worthy of your love? Who's worthy of your time? So there's going to be a lot of that energy. So you're going to be reluctant to be emotionally attached till you kind of analyze the self and others here too, and people that you love. So I do feel that energy coming on strongly for Leo. All right, so now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is basically you here. Health and well-being, empowerment, adjustments with work and job. Anything is possible. Be open to new possibilities. Success and fortune is there. Now, what I feel here for you is you got new beginnings, okay? Even new beginnings with health. It's been a little bit of a rocky road. I do pick up maybe dealing with an earth sign. This can be a Capricorn. Definitely strong new beginnings now and coming into empowerment. There can be a significant, like a temporary job or a contract job. Some people have contract jobs. I do see that. Doing what you love, money will come, so to speak. Bringing and shedding things to light here. There's a reset button, but I do feel you're going to be in the spotlight. There's a sense of popularity. Okay, a lot of opportunities are here. This retrograde is going to make a major effect for you. I do feel here you can manifest as above, so below. Better health is what I'm seeing. If you've had some health crises or mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is, it's going to, it's like there's a new beginning here. It's a new start. So you learn like health lessons as well is what I'm feeling here. Okay. What is it that is important to you with love? Who are you going to partner up with is what I'm feeling here as well. Balance, health, all of that is coming through. It's a very healthy approach and a healthy need to reflect and go more deeper. It's like reconnections, to review all decisions that you made, work, people, health decisions. There is that energy here. It's a healthy need to reflect and more deeper. And I want to say reconnecting to, I want to say review your decisions. So definitely seeing that. Many possibilities are opening up too. Okay? Interesting. All right, so now we're going to move on to the element of water. And the elements of water, Cancer, then Scorpio, and then Pisces. So what are we seeing here collectively? Okay. Communications, money, decisions, hurt feelings. Communication is big. Creativity that's been blocked, but that is kind of coming to an end. Negative situation, money, passion, desires, new job, new way of doing a job, new venture, new hobby, the world. There's lots of different diverse energies here and changes. And then we're seeing a tower with self-worth, self-earned income, or shared resources and health and well-being. It's already in the upright. So there is these changes. What I see overall for water signs definitely is there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth, okay? There's finding peace and even seeing the light, okay? There's something about communications that's big. This is expression. This is also following your intuition. So I do see that you're going to be healing a lot through actually open and honest communication. But remember, this has to be open and honest and very clear and distinct. We are in a Mercury retrograde. Dream big, water signs, is what I'm saying here too. Dream with your heart and you can manifest, but dream big. And there could be significant dreams coming through as well. All right, so we start off with Cancer. You are definitely here. Cancer. Cancer, you'll be changing your mind with some things, okay? So you've been patient and you've been trying to adjust things. You've been trying to kind of switch your routines, change things up, see what's going to kind of make a different approach here, okay? Taking a different approach. Patience, okay? And at times it's been frustrating. And I do see here, this is very creative adjustments and trying to stay balanced. And I do feel here as well, could be dealing with an Aries energy. Okay. The delays that you already occurred and the delays that you will occur now are going to be in your favor. Okay. Because there is a sense of adjusting things. Okay. And you're almost there. Everything you want is within reach. I definitely see that. You can create, you can manifest. You have a yes answer to anything I don't answer here, is what I'm feeling. This is the ability to manifest what you want. You got a new beginning, very creative energy. Trial and error. Yeah, there's some challenges and you've been challenging yourself in a way is what I'm feeling here as well. It's a sense of elimination. Okay. You will be successful in some kind of endeavor that you're doing. So these adjustments, and this is also maybe to do with money. I do feel here as well that you have a set goal, you will reach it. There's been still hurt feelings or triggers from things that are coming that have been happening. It's like, oh, residual effect. Something comes up and you don't think the past is connected somehow. There's a residual effect. So you're still going through a very strong purging process. Cancer, I do see here you got some endings. These are promises that you made or some kind of commitments. You may actually change your mind and withdraw from them. And this is any last minute solutions that you had. Maybe this is like, okay, I have a plan for this and this is my last minute solution, but it's for good reasons why you will break a promise or you will change your mind. You're going to be rethinking. You're going to be rethinking things about finances and how much you've been giving to others. Rethinking about people and money and people that depend on your money or your time or your energy. So you're going to be rethinking a lot, and that's going to create a better money management, money coming in, because I see money still coming in. So you're going to be rethinking the people and money and who depend on your time, money, or energy. Okay, so we are seeing that energy, and communications is definitely coming through here too, but it's definitely a new beginning. Delays are in your favor. All right, so now we move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're basically here. Scorpio, it's like there is a feeling of, wow, I've been cut off. Wow, I'm not making enough. You have to have faith things are going to work out. And this is also a time, if you're thinking of quitting a job right now or something, it's almost like a no. I would not do it. Okay. Well, you can do what you want. I'm just doing the reading here. So I do see that energy. I am seeing here highs and lows and a lot of healing energy and some unresolved issues, and this could be with finances. Now, if you have not paid off some bills, maybe a bill collector is going to come knocking on your door. So we do see that energy for you. There is a new path, and it's new, it's emotional. There is fast moving energy. You could be extremely busy now as well. I do see like a new job coming up in the future or a new way of doing it. You may be dealing with someone in a uniform. This is a VIP. This is either someone that wears a uniform, could be an attorney. Some of you may be getting, or a boss. I do see that. Speaking your truth is going to be very important. I feel something from the past may be coming back to. This is a learning experience. And you're going to have to trust where you're being led at times as well. I do feel here some old unresolved problems or issues with money may come up, and you're going to have to redo money management. There's something like that showing up. Some calculations, recalculations too. And are you still going to commit to a money making idea, to a job? It's almost like are you going to honor some of your promises? Because I see that throughout all the readings, it's like people changing their mind. So there is that energy, definitely old, unresolved, either money problems or it's a new way of doing things, a new job maybe coming up, or just the way you're changing things up. So do your calculations and see what you're going to do. It's like, will you honor some of your promises as well? All right, so moving on to Pisces, you're basically here. Pisces, you have a strong energy here of analyzation. There's been really big changes, and this is your earned income, shared resources. There are still changes coming up. Something may come up again. There could be an adjustment here. A lot of opportunities coming through, so this is beautiful as well. Analyzing, this could be something from the past, returning an offer. Things are going to fall into place. You're going to be getting things under control too. So I do see that. Seeing the reality in the situation, because I see somehow you're kind of daydreaming the future, or you're thinking what you want, but that's drawing in energy to you. So keep it positive. What commitments are you going to make? Okay. That could be with love, with work, with your goals. I do see relationships are coming into focus for you too, and home and foundation. And this is more positive changes there, maybe remodeling, adjusting things, home businesses, things like that are showing up. Also relationship, okay? Communications, be careful what you do say, because maybe you've been holding things in, or you're holding things in, or you're not expressing yourself. Miscommunication can be big too. So it's like watching your words. You got some decisions to make too, okay? I do see a change in direction with career or work. Something is ending, going into more financial independence. Some of you may be really starting your own business, or this is a job that you've been waiting for in the past and it comes back, or an offer. So I do see that kind of energy, and that's good. Pisces, you're going to be analyzing a lot, and this could be your professional career, or an offer for a job, or something that has been made in the past may return, and you're going to be weighing your options, comparing like what you make now, where you are now, comparing where you are currently to maybe an offer or something that comes in, okay? Also, communication is big for you, but it's like these are people's views, social views. Maybe it's something social media. Somewhere where you avoided to comment on is possible, or this is something where there was an opportunity in the past and you kind of delayed it. You didn't make a comment on it. You know, you avoided it. So that is coming through again. So there are some changes there as well. Okay. Well, you know, it's a Mercury retrograde. It's kind of, I want to say, a lot of broken promises or changing of mind, I see. But it is a, like I said, the positivity is recharging ourselves here. Renovation, remodeling, rethinking, of course. There are complications. There are some nice reunions, I feel. But like I said, we've been through many Mercury retrogrades. We'll get through this one too. We're strong. All right, so the elements will be listed, the timestamps below, in the description box below. And of course, this should be reviewed each week during the Mercury retrograde. And here's to surviving it. Bye for now.